Do you fuck with Troy and Jerry?
Of course I do, you fool. What about you? Do you fuck with Troy and Jerry?
Oh boy, I love this show. Does anyone else here fuck with Troy and Jerry?
I have been a big fan since the beginning. Do you fuck with Troy and Jerry?
I love this show so much. Is it time to start yet?
Let's start the show.
Hey, motherfuckers. And if you ain't a motherfucker, then hey to you too.
Yeah, man. What's up, Troy? Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you, Jerry. How you been, man? Happy Friday. Hope you've had a good week.
Yeah, dude, really busy. And I'm glad it's the weekend. I'm ready to kick out for a little bit, man. So I'm stoked to kick it off with you.
I am too, man. I had a really busy week, although it was not as productive as I wanted to be. It was incredibly busy and full of stressful moments. So I'm happy to disconnect, do a little Friday routine, get into the think dank, smoke some weed, vape some weed. Is it okay to call it smoking weed?
No.
What? I feel like when Ozzy Osbourne goes on stage and goes, smoke fucking weed, like, I'm not gonna not put my hands up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would, but I'm not going to come to this show and say, hey, let's smoke some weed.
I'm just saying, like, as a casual smoke some weed, like, let's smoke some weed.
Yeah.
Whether it's vaping or smoking.
I smoked it a few times this week.
I feel like smoke has to be the generic ambiguous verb for cannabis. Like we have to move to this.
We have to make it ambiguous because right now it's not. They figure
like you taking some gummies, smoke some weed, bro. Yeah, like same thing.
You want to go there? Okay.
Like, because when somebody asks, like, let's say my wife, she doesn't vape, she doesn't smoke, but she takes gummies. Somebody, let's say she meets an old friend, and her old friend goes, "Hey, you smoke weed?" Is my wife going to say yes or no? Well, technically, it's not. I don't smoke weed. You know, like the fucking asterisks on everything. Fuck being these fucking asterisks, Jerry. Let's just smoke weed. Let's just smoke weed. Let's just fucking devalue the verb for the sake of breaking free from the social stigma of vape. Because when you say vape, people think it's lame. People think, oh, those fucking cartridges, fucking like, yeah, those are good at Target, but I like real weed, you know? Like people think.
We can just start saying smoke. Just vape it anyhow, but say smoke. Yeah, I can see that. I think it's funner to say do weed because it sounds so stupid. So I might say I'm going to do some weed.
I'm gonna go do some marijuana, Jerry.
How about the chat? Does the chat want to do some weed tonight, man? Yeah.
You guys want to do some weeds?
You want to do some weeds?
Well, we need 5 more seconds. There. Now we're into the.
I got to grind. We get to play the song. And look what I finally worked my way to start smoking with you on Friday nights, Troy.
Oh shit! You're finally busting open that Alien Labs.
Finally.
Listen, I'm not gonna talk about this grinder tonight, but I just wanted to show it off, all of its ginormous glory. Look how big this thing is. It's a fucking murder weapon.
With the blue.
You're
not going to talk about it.
No, not yet. I haven't used it yet. I gotta take some pictures. But it's out there. You can use code Troy and Jerry. Save, I think it's $10. You can save on Old Mate. And Jerry needs to grind some of this Alien Labs. What strain is that from Alien Labs?
Sangria, brother.
Oh, that's one of the good ones.
Right? I came home with the good shit when I came to see you.
Alien Lab, I think Bisconte is one of their strains that I see all the time. It's like their flagship strain. I hate it. Every time I've had it, I hate it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, there's mine. Oh, I got lights that aren't on. Hang on a second.
You got to turn some lights on, Jerry Bear.
Look at these. Look at these.
Hey, make sure you're hitting that like button if you're on YouTube, and subscribe if you're not on YouTube. And somebody's got to watch for us on Twitch, so that if there's like a raid or something, somebody's got to wave their hands around and make sure we know, because we're stoners and not paying attention to that shit. So if somebody like raids us, I feel bad that I'm like calling them out and thanking them. And Koala Puffs is over here like bringing over thousands of people and running and paying attention. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jer?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what you got.
Grind song, bro. Play that grind song.
A little late. This is the Alien Labs. Is that a hair?
Yeah, that's the Zangria.
Okay. You like the stream if you need.
What did you just say? I missed the last weed.
I said like the stream if you do weed.
If you do weed. What if you smoke weed, Troy?
That's cool too. You're destroying you're destroying a lot of your THC and most of your terpenes and cannabinoids. But if your tolerance is low and you're new to cannabis, smoking is probably better. Like hitting these big ball vapes like we're hitting is going to be an overload of THC. Smokers cannot handle it.
Hello, this is Betty White. You need some time to grind.
All right, we're gonna hit this thing here. Is that what we're gonna do?
You gotta give me a moment. Now I gotta grind some shit.
What strain you got?
Pink strawberry gelato.
Now I gotta grind some.
I just pulled out a nug, dude.
Now I gotta grind some.
Now I gotta grind some shit.
Let me grind one up.
Shit really is endgame. Endgame materials. Jer Bears. All right.
Are we hitting our desktops here? Is that what we're doing?
That's what I'm doing. I only got one vape to hit tonight. I didn't bring a bunch of vapes to unbox. Jerry's got vapes to unbox that we're going to get into a little later, but I got some things I want to talk about first, Jerry. So hold your box.
Yeah, man. We'll have a little mail time later tonight. It's going to be fun, dude. I'm going to show you guys all of my Dan Morrison shit, including this Nomad 2 that I just got that I haven't even seen yet, dude. Like, I haven't seen a picture. I haven't seen anything. It's in the box. So we're going to open that up with you guys. Do a little unboxing together, a little really together. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, man, I just got done fucking with these, and I think these are going to go up soon on Planet of the Vapes. So you were talking about Planet of the Vapes sponsoring the show. We appreciate them. I consult with them, and here's we're going to get some capsule caddies out for the V3 Pro and the Tiny Mite 2. So they'll be like the Planet of the Vapes ones for the one and the Lobo, but they're built to fit these guys right here. And the V3 Pro capsules are just slightly off from the one, not much, but I think it's the V3 Pro stuff that can get stuck on the one. It's like a hair bigger or something. But anyhow, Tiny Mite 2, I think both these are 5 capsule because they're built to hold whatever they sell them in the same quantities. So
nice. So new stuff from Planet of the Vapes. Capsule caddies are pretty handy. I had never used one of those until we went to Germany. Jerry and Jurgen gave me the capsule caddy filled with 5 little capsules filled with weed. That was my first time ever carrying one of those little things. Other than, out of funsies. It's my first time ever actually putting weed in one to use. And
I wouldn't have thought that because you handled it like a pro. You were taking them down by the caddy.
Wasn't sharing either.
Oh, I was getting pissed. But I got it, man, because as soon as you got them, you were swarmed. I'm like, damn, okay.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Planet of the Vapes has accessories for all kinds of vapes that are like their own accessories. Like Planet of the Vapes has created custom accessories for a lot of vapes, including the portables the ones that he just showed off for the V3 Pro. And what was the other one? Tiny Mite 2?
Tiny Mite 2 for those capsule caddies, yeah. Of course, they've been doing the adapters for a while, like you're talking about with all the vapes, so you can hook them up to glass and everything.
Yes, they even have adapters for the desktop vapes. So hit Planet of the Vapes for all your dry herb vaporizer needs, especially with the accessories and the bundles. Home of the 100-day guarantee on the Planet of the Vapes logo.
Yeah.
Buy that vape, and if you don't like it after 100 days, you can basically call them back and like, hey, man, I need to upgrade this to a Venti or something. This is not enough. Or upgrade it to a Tiny Mite 2. Shit, I don't know, maybe 100 days, maybe they'll have the Frolic. I don't know.
Right? That's supposed to be in the works as well. I can't wait to see that. That vape is still what I took downstairs last night. If I'm gonna vape away from this desk, I've been grabbing that thing. So
okay, Jerry.
Ooh, what you got here?
You're
about to show us some weeds, some marijuana.
I'm gonna make you pick.
Okay.
Should I vape cocaine, Lucy, pistachios, or Bolo runts?
I love me a runts, man. All those sounded good, but I'm a runts fan.
I am too. It's my favorite of these. It's my favorite. So yeah, good choice.
You didn't want to vape that?
Well, I'm trying to save it for. I don't want to run out of it first. And
looked like you were going to about run out of pistachio.
Well, I have the most of the Lucy because that's the one that I lost to put in a different jar and couldn't find it. But yeah, I've been vaping a lot of the pistachio. It's pretty tolerable. It's nutty. It actually tastes like pistachios.
Get the fuck out.
Right.
I'd probably just go tastes like nuts. Yeah, nuts and gas.
Nutty. It's a bit nutty.
Don't forget my gas. I smell gas and everything. Nuts and gas.
Nuts and gas. Anybody ever have a pistachio strain out there?
Oh, a strain? What did you just say?
A pistachio strain, like a cannabis strain called pistachio. And that was pistachios. That was what it was called.
Got it. Is that going to make the rounds? Are we going to start having like everything pistachios, like berries and pistachios and pistachio ice cream and all kinds of shit like that?
I don't think it was good enough to make the rounds, man. I don't think it was. Okay. Like, it's not a papaya. Gotcha. You get that papaya going. That papaya is worth sharing, worth growing, worth crossing.
This sangria had some real nice fruity taste to it. I can't wait to pack another ball of that.
I don't grow anymore. The sangria? Is that the sangria? The Alien Labs?
Sangria. Yeah. Ooh, that feels good. That's good weed, man.
What's funny is that's Alien Labs from the California quantum entanglement machine, right? That's stuff that you found here in California.
Correct.
But Alien Labs is also in Florida, right?
Yes.
You can compare.
I forget where I found them, but it was full pop retail heavy duty prices. but I can get it.
Yeah. Okay.
Like they definitely feel like they're the best in the state.
Oh, really? Maybe in Florida.
Like,
I don't know what else is good in Florida.
We got the 710 Labs, which is probably the same place that carries this. So. Got is it a cookies store that we have? It's not too bad. Their weed was good when I got it. Good. Their house weed was a good price and a good feel. That's what I'm hitting, bro.
Is it?
Yeah, that's my ball vape tonight.
Mine's running cool.
Like
I don't know what's going on. I feel like I need to reset it or something.
So hey man, do you have a no? Do you have a picture and I spy?
I do. Let me grab it.
I want to see what you got. This will be fun. So what are we doing here? Tell the kids at home what's going on.
Oh, we played this game before in the stream, where I or you share a picture or a video of our shelves or our drawers, and make the other name the vapes.
Yeah.
So today I just opened a drawer where the Nomad 2 would be, and snapped a picture. So let's.
Dude, I was about to say, I think I have a picture of this drawer.
Yeah, I remember you when you opened this one. Ooh! I didn't clean it up or anything either.
Looks great, man.
You can go full screen on this mother. Can you name all the shit here? A lot of.
I would say starting on the left is a whole bunch of firewoods, and it looks like they're in order, like firewood early to the left and older as you get to the right. Is that the firewood 1 on the left, or is that the 2?
I think it's the 2. I don't have the firewood 1.
Yeah, the 1's a little bigger too, isn't it? So, so you guys see the fire 1, 2, probably 3, and the 4. Looks like a 6 in there too. Do you have them all? I guess
I don't have all the recent ones. I think I stopped after 7.
Okay. All right. Let me move me around because.
But those are all the firewoods down in the lower left corner. All the ones that I have.
All right.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think the piece along the bottom is like the water pipe adapter or something like that.
Okay. Then there's obviously a Morwood there. Well, actually, there's a Vatman first. There's a Vatman. Yes. Maybe a Click. And then you got a Morwood here.
Morwood.
Isn't that what this thing is right here? No, is it Morwood or is
the one right by you?
Yeah. What's the big? That's
O'Connell. I don't have anything Morwood.
No, that's O'Connell. I'm sorry, O'Connell.
Yeah, O'Connell.
That's O'Connell. I was getting those mixed up. O'Connell there. Looks like we got some a Junior next to that. Sticky Brick Junior.
Good eye. What wood is that? Do you know?
Is it cedar?
It's pink ivory.
Oh, that's beautiful. Right on. I want to see that. It probably is even in the light even better. So that looks like a Zion next to that.
Yep, that's the Zion.
Yeah. And then the what was the name of the one next to the Zion? The I forget her name. What's her name? You're not going to tell me. I've got it right up here. I mean, I could grab it. I just don't remember the fucking name. It's it'll come to me if I just wait.
2 A's in it together.
Milana. Thank you. Milana. Got it. Okay. Good. So that's a Milana. Looks like an older Milana next to it, maybe.
Yep.
Is that what that is? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. And the only way I could tell is the battery cover on the top. It's got one of them thick brass buttons.
Yeah, that thick brass part is showing. Good eye, man.
Then we got the light thing, the one you and I made together, the ball vape there that we made, the DIY.
Yeah.
What's the light something?
Highlighter.
The highlighter, thank you. The highlighter. Hey, you got a couple E nanos here. Looks like you've got the original and the what's maple or the whatever the light wood is. Not maple, it's something else. The darker one is your upgraded one, and then
Yep.
got Ed's TNT above that. Looks like maybe 2 from him, I think.
Yeah.
Because right to the left, to the right, that looks like one of those zaps that I think you got once. That you didn't you buy get that from somebody? Is that a zap up there on the top right?
I think it's a Purple Days.
Is that a Purple Days? Far out, man. Yeah, you can get all kinds of shapes of different shit. That's dope. Below that, oh, that's another E Nano upside down. Okay, gotcha. Then above that, there's that little thing with the cord from man, I'm high as balls.
Yeah.
From Lamart right there, from Lamart.
Yeah. Anyone remember what that's called?
Is that the one for dabs?
It is the one for dabs. The straw? Is that what it's called?
Straw sounds right. Yeah, that's
Sounds
good.
right.
Straw, very good. Is that okay? Right next to that, the one that's sideways with the really nice burl. Is
Yeah.
that a Purple Days or a Zap?
No. I think that is the Zenith.
Okay, I've never had that.
That's a ball vape.
Oh, okay, right on. Dope, man. This is awesome. You got a Vapman right there, got a bunch of stems, another Vapman, another Vapman. Above the Zenith, I can't tell what's going on there.
Yeah, those
It
are.
looks like those are Vapman cases.
There might be a Vatman case in there, but I think those are either O'Connell's or the German one, Dreamwood.
Dreamwood, okay, right on. All right.
There's some
You
Dreamwoods
got
in there.
Got some Lotus cases on the left.
There's 2 that you didn't call out that are there.
Okay. Did I just walk right
One's
by them?
one's right above your head.
Is it the one with the blue pipe? I mean the blue glass? No, this thing
did you
right
call
here.
that one out? That's one too. Did you call that one out?
No, I didn't, because I don't know the name of that one. I've got some like that, but who made that one?
Ed's TNT.
Okay, awesome. Okay, this one with the black right above me that extends to the right. I don't remember the name of that, but I think it's the same dude who made the Lil Bud, and that was one of the ones that he made, right?
I don't think so. This one's from Germany.
Is it one vape or 2 right there?
Well, technically there's 2, and they're open end to open end. They're both log vapes.
Okay, that's what I was.
You hit one of them.
Okay, so is that the ball vape there with the black bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that with the magnetic thing that I had on it too.
Yes.
Couch log. The couch log. Is that the couch log?
Couch log. Yep.
All right, and this one button up against it. I don't know what that is. It looks like a little pup. Is it a pup from Underdog or something like that?
No, there's 2 couch logs right there. The couch log and the couch log XL.
Oh, there's the black all the way in it. I didn't see that. Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right,
and then
good.
that one above it is Ed's TNT Pipe Sense.
Oh, the stem?
The one, yeah, it's like a little stem. It's like a little pipe with a blue glass intake.
Oh, that one. That's Ed's TNT. Beautiful. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. And what's over here above?
Between the logs?
Yeah, above the wood sense, like going sideways.
Oh.
Almost a block of wood.
I might have to look. But there's one in between the E Nanos too. A little vape.
E Nano, E Nano, E Nano. There's 3 on the bottom, E Nanos.
There's a little like purple heart thing sticking out a little bit.
Is that a 510 Addy thing?
No. Close though.
What is it? I can barely see it.
I think it's called the what the fuck is it called now?
It's from Mist Vape or something like that.
It's from the couch log guy.
Okay. Dude, that's dope. Dude, that's a great drawer, man. I appreciate that. That was fun.
A lot of Batmans in there. Little
Yeah,
floating
love that.
Batmans.
Right? Got some nice ones in there. It's fucking great.
Do you mean to pull out that little wooden block, see what it is?
Sure, if it's right there.
It is. I mean, it's right here.
Sure, what the fuck this thing is. You guys see what we're talking about? It's the top right underneath the cord. Right above the two wood synths.
Okay.
Did you find it?
Whoa, hold up.
Either. Oh yeah, that one wasn't even there.
This one was one of them. This is a Dreamwood.
Nice.
This one got torched by V Goodies, Scott from V Goodies, when we were session together. He torched it, and he sent me a replacement. He felt terrible, and he sent me a replacement. But I gave the replacement away instead of this one because I thought this one was special because it reminds me that I got to have a sesh with Scott from V Goodies.
That's awesome.
This one was the other one.
Another Dreamwood?
It's a Dreamwood without his glass. It had some glass pieces that go up there. This is
right on.
A cute one, man. A little skinny.
That's dope.
And then you were right about the
Batman case.
The Batman case. And then
what's on the other side? Is that the one that has our mugs on it?
No, I did.
Okay.
I do have that one somewhere though.
Right.
I kept that one.
Man, I thought that might be a firewood mouthpiece. Okay. Is that for the 4 or which one is that for? Oh, that's dope. That's a mouthpiece or something, or what the fuck is that?
It's magnetic
glass.
So like, so it goes on a bong with the bowl.
That's dope.
Yeah, and then it can store like that.
Wow, that's
pretty cool. Pretty cool. So it protects it.
I like
pretty
that.
Cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. Totally. So that was the I Spy. That was fun. Thanks for playing.
That was real fun, man. Thanks.
Hope you played along at home. Prizes are in the mail if you were able to identify all of the vaporizers before Jerry.
Yeah. Did you get them? Did you get them?
You didn't see anything from Morwood in there, unfortunately. But I do want to go back a little bit and talk about some of the old Morwoods, because the Morwood Oaken has been on my list. That is the oldest vape on my want list. Like the when I started my vast list, the Oaken was like, I want that. Even if it's like a vape I'll never use or whatever, like I need that in my collection. And yeah,
right.
I don't have one, so I'm gonna make Jerry show me his.
I'll show you that. This it was way back in 2014, and this showed up on Fuck Combustion, and I think Stu found this guy making pipes, and then about making this, I'm not sure if he saw him doing it or they were talking, but he convinced him to come over to Fuck Combustion and talk about this thing. And he talked about it for a while in typical fashion before he got started on a list or making them or anything, because he'll do that for a while, talk online about it and go back and forth with everybody and see what they want. Anyhow, everything he did was handmade. So like this is the case for my Oaken. And it's one of those handmade.
Let's make you big.
Yeah. So, well, here, let's okay, yeah, go for it. So see, it says Oaken.
Gorgeous.
Oaken right there, and it's handmade and hand painted. Like the cases, I think he does paper. I think he wraps paper and turns it into thick enough to be stuff. And then I always push this out the wrong way.
Zoom into those corners. Show me those little. It's not even just a fucking glued edge. You did like what's that called? Like dovetail or something.
Jigging or something. I don't know. There's 5 of them though. Look at that.
Yeah, there's he did them small.
Yeah, a lot.
Box joint. Okay. Yeah, he did it small, little small teeth. This guy probably did it by hand too.
He did it all by hand. It was ridiculous. Made the boxes. When he told me made the boxes, I'm like, what are you talking about making the boxes? He goes, I make the boxes. And he shaped it, I always get this wrong, so that one end is slightly shorter than the other, so that it goes in this way and in and out easily, where if you go the other way, it's hard to do. I think it's hard to do no matter how I do it. But anyhow, yeah, that's the shit that he made. And then here's the box work, like you notice. And then this one has a card in it because this is see, it says Oaken Beta 2 of 4. There were 4 Beta Okens that he made. Stu got one, I got one, 2 other guys. Was it Pakalolo? And then the other one, I don't know. He actually didn't do much in the program, unfortunately. And then in the box was like a little thing here that you could put your hemp fiber or some coals in there. And again, another little box that he just kind of put in there. This is the drill that he made. Like he made the fucking drill bit, rather, the bit. And it's a hand drill, so you just take them. This is to make the coals. I'll show you this in a minute. But you prepare the coals yourselves. If you want to get into a vape that has a ritual that is all you, this is it. That's what you would drill the holes with. And I ended up preferring, just because I was always doing it at home and not like taking this out to travel with, I ended up using this as my bit and handle for the drill, because it's just so much easier to use. But anyhow, that's the box and all that. The vape itself is right here, the Oaken. And it looks like a fucking wand. It's dope as shit.
Man, what a beautiful vape. I'm going to get myself off the screen here to make this better, because it's so fucking rad looking.
Hey, look at that. If you can see the coal there, it's got 4 holes in it. So I drilled those holes by hand. And this is one that I look, this is the hardest part of this vape, is fucking with the coals.
Yeah.
Getting the coals, fucking with the coals. We spent a long time just drilling different hole configurations to figure out what worked best. Was it one big bore down the middle? Was it a triangle? Was it 4 or 5? What the fuck? And I usually landed on about 4 straight down the middle. Now this is way back in 2014. There wasn't a whole lot going on. And this was counterintuitive to use, because now that everything's put together, when you're ready to use it, wherever my lighter is, you would light the end here like you were doing a hookah coal and get that puppy hot, and then just try to get it stoked and get that going. And then you would suck air that got stronger the harder you pulled, because that's how these coals work. You blow on them, they get hotter. So as you pull air through, it gets hotter and vaporizes the herb that is in here. And actually it's
but the air going through the charcoal also goes through the herb then, right?
Yeah, so the air comes through the charcoal and then goes right through the herb. And then this screen is one that after you put your herb in here, and this is just a straight up, like, not much to it. Hang on, let me do this. If I take this coal off, you can see there's a screen in there already. Maybe you can't. There you go. Now you can see through it and see the screen a little bit back there. So there's that screen. You pack this back end with some herb, and then put this on the end of the stem, which is beautiful. Let me see if I can get you a good look at that. Bamboo, made of bamboo. Yeah. And then this puppy goes on, and then you just mash it on there. And that holds it in place. Then the coal, you have to get back on there by pulling back the little arms and centering it and getting it all nice. And that looks pretty good to me. Probably push it down further so that it gets tight with it. But that's pretty much all there is to it. I remember got these bags of coals, because we're always like, well, what the fuck? I mean, people supposed to, how are they going to get these little coals, because he was making them himself out of bamboo. So he got bamboo, and he would cut the shit and throw it in. You know how to make coal, Troy. He
I
would
do
that
know
and
how to
he'd
make
throw it in
charcoal.
something.
Yeah, I
So these
turned
are
a weed plant into charcoal one time.
there you go. That's right. I remember that. So these are all little charcoals that he made. And then I got another bag of them here because we were always worried about running out. But he even did a guide online where he wrote about, how to make coals so that you would be able to make coals for him if you had one of these. So
Dude, that's so sick. I don't know how I
yeah.
feel about inhaling the charcoal smoke, but it's still
It
rad
might have
as
been a
fuck.
bad idea. I don't know. I mean, it didn't take off. He only made like what, 50 or 100 of them, I think.
He made that many?
I don't know, but I mean, he was doing things in batches after that of about 50 per batch, I think. So
I assume there was like a dozen of them out there.
oh no, the ones I've seen are beautiful. But this one's special to me, man. Just being around at the beginning and being part of the beta program, that was fun. And Dan's a fun guy. We had a good time with that. He was really good with that. So I appreciate it. And this is this is one of the main, in my opinion, this is one of the prize vapes in my collection. You know what I mean? Like this is one of the stars of the shelves when it's up there, and it's right up there front and to the corner there. So
Yeah, I would
I've
have
had
it
this
on
one,
display.
right? I've had this thing drilled forever. I never used the thing, but anyhow,
I've never seen you use it.
No, I haven't. I mean, this coal has been drilled since long before the show.
Yeah.
So anyhow, that was in 2014, and I think this came out maybe 2015 or 16 or a couple years later. I think so.
Yeah.
And then, like you said,
only supposed to use it outdoors.
I don't know, but like, can you see the anchors for those arms? How they're kind of like beat up and. Like, I mean, he's got this thing really detailed, stylized, where he was pounding them to get him that medieval kind of a look thing going on there.
Hand forged and shit.
Yeah, I mean, all this
crazy.
shit's handmade. Absolutely.
Crazy. I need one.
Chewed on that mouthpiece a little bit.
Yeah, I would too.
Pretty dope and simple design, but honestly, guys, the coals are the hardest part. Not just making them / acquiring them, but then fucking with them. So that was always the part that was like, there's a ritual going on here, man. Like,
I want one.
so anyhow,
I need one. I think everyone who owns one of those needs to be on a list, so that like when they die, their shit just doesn't get thrown away or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Auction that shit off, man.
Like I made a list of things for like, hey, when I'm dead, like these things are worth money. These domain names, don't let them expire. Like there's a list of shit.
I love that. Instructions.
Yeah. That vape is one of those that needs to be an instruction for every vape owner out there who owns one of those Okins. Or the Nomad 2, or even the Nomad 1 for that matter. Like,
right.
Not to jump ahead, but you have a Nomad. You have a Nomad 1 too, right? These vapes are 100% investments. Like Jerry, if you paid $300 for that Okin, I bet it's worth $3,000 right now, if not more.
Right. And they were betas, so that was different. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even remember if we did pay for them. If you just made them for the betas, or if we had to pay something, I don't even remember. So
I think I like your Nomad 1 better than I like my Nomad 2. Like, it's so fucking cool.
It's a cool vape, man. Same thing where he made this out of paper and put enough layers on to where, it's strong, and it turned into a box. And he hand painted all this scene right here. He makes everything by hand, like makes it. If there's a screw, he made it. Here's the button on here that I forget what it is. Mother of pearl or some shit like that. Really pretty, like a wave. The button, that's actually the power button too. is custom, and you can custom order them. And Lycan, right? Is that how you say it? Lycan.
Yeah.
That's the standard one that comes with, and I didn't get that, and I always regretted it. I really want one of those. So my Nomad 2 does have a Lycan button on it, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I don't think people are understanding either. Like this is still an analog device. It's like an unrestricted. There's no electronics in it. There's a battery in it, and the metal parts that this guy builds, he embeds into the wood. When you push that Lycan glass button in, it's just connecting a circuit. It's like an analog device that enables the heater. So yeah, you see the metal going down. You can see the connections in the bottom. Really fucking lines, cool. Yeah.
So then down here, we have that's the heater, and this is the battery, and that's that's the electrical connection there, like you said, Troy. See a little. Let me get you a good look there. See that?
Yeah, it's a mech vape.
You unscrew that a little bit, and by the way, if you can see that, look at the little handle that I just unscrewed. You see how it's textured? You know, he did all that by hand. It wasn't like buying those off Etsy, like, you know,
with his teeth.
Did all that shit by hand. Yeah, exactly. He chews on them for a while. Here's your 18650, and like Troy said, you're just got a straight shot down there. And then over here, this is cool. He makes the heaters too. Like he makes these heaters by hand. You take the oops, sorry, got in the way. Take the heater out. Now you can see right through, right? Can't you? Yeah, see that right there? That's where the heater was. And then got this. It's a wrap heater, like sort of like the Tiny Mite 2 or the Frolic in terms of its, you know, cigarette lighter design. He crimps that fucker. Every one of those crimps he does himself, and then he puts it on there and twists it and gets it just right. And then this one, there's two of them. This one got two of them. One's a high temp and a low temp heater. And it's a little counterintuitive in that the one that looks like it has more wraps is the low. So I believe this is the high temp one, and this is the low temp one, I believe. But anyhow, you get two temps with this thing, this heater or that heater. That's your temperature control. That goes back in there.
And it kind of hits like the Tiny Mite mixed with the Milana, like the interface is Milana-like, where you got to manage the button, but the heater is more like the Tiny Mite, where it has like a lot of fucking performance. So if you manage the button, you can actually get some whale of hits on this thing. Like these things rip.
Yeah, then the challenge was taming the vapor, because you're right, it's punchy, and these beads really help do the trick here. So I should have a beaded stem in the other one too, but yeah, you just once you load the stem and put this in like solo or like Argo style, then you just hold the button in and
you gonna hit it.
You give it a few seconds to heat up and go.
I didn't ask you to hit the Oaken. Can you hit this one though?
I can hit this one though.
I really wanted to ask you to hit the Oaken, but I didn't. Save that one for me.
I'm glad you didn't, because I don't want to.
Yeah,
it's been a while. That coal's like it's just been there, man. Like it's kind of like a.
Yeah. Plus that vape it's a relic, man. It's a piece of history. Belongs in the Smithsonian.
Right. Okay, so you just slide that puppy in, and then yeah, it's all manually controlled. It just goes, and you pulse it. Your draw makes a difference, and I don't know how good this is going to be for me out of the gate. It's been a while since I played with this thing.
Yeah, from what I remember, you give it like a 5 or a 7 second warm up, and then a 3 second pause, and then a 4 second into it, and then you start your inhale. It's one of those kind of things.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do that right now then.
Like you give the heater more heat than it needs for the inhale to start with, and then you'll give a pulse of cool down before you start your hit, and then when you start your hit, that way it's not like a raging white hot kind of a smoke your weed instead of vape kind of a thing.
He always intended this to be like something that went with you everywhere and would get beat to shit and be like one of those things you'd hand down because you used it all the time, that kind of thing.
Mine felt too precious. I can't carry this thing. It's too precious.
This is the one of his that I like to use. Like, I'm not sure when I'll use the Nomad 2, but I will use this.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is heating up.
I bet. Looks like it's ripping.
It's pretty dope that you can get those kind of hits off of a piece of art, man. So, oh yeah, look at that's done. That's Troy
Functional
done.
art. Yeah.
Little blistered on the top there. Probably
Yep.
looks like that all the way through. And, yeah, thanks, man. I'm glad you asked me to do that because I meant to.
Oh, so I was just hoping you had a battery charged.
Oh yeah, I got one for this and the other one. Like, I'm ready. You know what I mean? I'm ready.
Good. How many Nomad owners do we have in the chat? Do we have any Nomad 1 or Nomad 2 or even any Oaken owners or Toad owners? Light up the chat if you got one, or if you're watching this afterwards, please leave a comment. Let us know. I want to know how many of these are out there. Ginger Beer's got a Nomad 2 and a Toad. This fucking guy.
What?
Hell yeah. I want a Toad. Cool. So talk about the Nomad. I can show you. Hold up. So this.
Right.
This is my Nomad 2. Some pictures up here we can show.
Nice. Love that case. It's beautiful. Oh, you got the Lycan button there too.
Yeah, I went with that Lycan button as well. Honestly, when he sent me the price list, it scared me so much that I basically gave it all to my wife. I just gave the wood list and all the pictures and everything to my wife. And I'm like, can you choose? Like, I don't have any style. It's like, I love this. I was worried.
Button goes perfectly.
Yeah, I was worried that I was gonna choose woods that were gonna clash and look like shit together. Because I had this. Yeah, I think you knew what it was. It was like the Tiny Bud Elite or something.
Little Bud Elite, yeah.
And it had two different woods, opposite grained, glued together. And every time I looked at it, I wanted to break it in half. Like, it was just so good. Like, it just rubbed me the wrong way. So I was worried that I was gonna like choose woods that look like shit together. So I let my wife do it. But unfortunately, push came to shove, and at some point in the last 2 years, I was struggling to feed my family, pay the rent, pay all the bills, and it came time to get a day job. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to do a day job right now. So I sold everything that I had of significant value, and unfortunately, I had to let go of my Tiny Mite 2, or the Nomad 2. I looked down at the Tiny Mite 2 as I was speaking, and it replaced one of the words on my brain.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah. So I had to let go of my Nomad.
I found my example of what you were talking about.
There you go. Yeah, that one's not as bad because like there's not any figurine or any like visible whatever, like the little lines. The one that I had like visible stripes one way and then visible stripes going perpendicular. You know?
Yeah, I didn't like that. Right on, man.
Yeah. I closed the wrong window. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, you're here, baby.
Okay, I didn't close that window then.
I'm gonna do a bowl on my ball vape. Check out this beautiful piece from Milky Way Glass.
That is a cool piece. Thick ass
like it.
mouthpiece, man.
Right? It's dope though. It's got a little pink on the perk. Looks like a turbine cut kind of a perky thing. Like it's not just a shower head, it's going at angles or something. So like the weld down there. Anyhow, that's what I'm using tonight.
Yeah, Jerry, let's have a bowl. I got
Let's
something
have a
I want to
bowl.
talk to you about.
Let's do it. A bowl on a talk.
You know, it really crushed my soul to let go of that Nomad too. But I chose to focus on the fact that vape was just sitting there on my shelf.
Right.
I wasn't using it. I wasn't maintaining it. Like I wasn't rubbing wood butter or whatever on it every 9 days. I wasn't storing it in a diaper. I didn't store it in a little diaper bag, you know. So I sold it to somebody who appreciates it more than me daily.
Nice.
And that made me feel good. Like I found a good buyer who would love it and would take care of it and would use it, you know. And that felt good to me. Like I feel good that I sold it to somebody who's a member of the community, passionate about vapes and going to take care of it and cherish it. You know?
Yeah, that's good, man. Somebody's really gotten some joy because of that. That's awesome.
Yeah. And you ready to hit this bowl?
I am ready to hit this fucking bowl, man.
Cool. Cheers, brother.
Cheers. These hits are fucking awesome.
So last time we talked, before your Nomad 2 had even shipped, when you were like, it's done and it's on its way, and people were asking about dates, you were kind of like, I don't even fucking care anymore. you were like,
dude, do that again. That was great.
you were very much emotionally not detached, but there was an emotion going on that forced a disconnect. You were uninterested with a little bit of an edge. There was a little bit of like, yeah, I'm not sure when I'm gonna even open that fucking box. You know what I mean? Like there was a little bit of a like in it. And
that was butthurt, man.
Yeah. Can we talk about our feelings? Is this a safe place? Can we be vulnerable for a moment? Because I feel you, and I saw this all go down over the years. It was a long time span that you waited. I think we looked it up, and when Jerry bought his Nomad 2, if he instead had chosen to purchase NVIDIA stock today, he would have like $32,000.
That's what I'm talking about.
So, yeah, did you make a good investment, Jerry? Sorry, that's not the question I wanted to go down. But
there you
go. What had happened was like people ordered this vape and paid not just hundreds of dollars, but close to $1,000. Some of these vapes went over $1,000. Mine was only like $658. Others were $700, $800, $900, $1,100. I saw $1,300. I don't know how these fucking vapes go so crazy, but I guess some of that wood is expensive. But what happens,
That,
people,
buttons, all of it.
the buttons, people, well, people prepaid, and then you've commissioned a piece of art, and now the artist goes to work, and you wait, and you wait, and you wait. So yeah, look at Ginger Beer, paid in 2020, delivered this month. Like that's a 5-year. Like I only,
yeah.
mine was only 2.5 or something. I think we looked it up. It was like half of the weight of yours. Like
Right.
my wait was not as long, and I was bitter too. Like I remember when before mine was like there was like 3 months where he posted like an email that were like they're basically done, and I'm like, then basically get the fucking thing to my house, you know. You know, and it still took 3 months or more before he even shipped it, because like basically to him means they're basically done. I just gotta do 3 more months worth of fine sanding and polishing and refinements and sewing the cases, and you know what I mean. There's a different perspective, and from somebody who forfeited $700 in there waiting, waiting, there's a different attitude, there's a different perspective. And when that artist, while waiting for a big batch of vapes, launches a new vaporizer and starts taking money and shipping vaporizers, that can cause a weird emotion. And we've seen it with other artisan makers in the past, like RBT. We saw that guy do that, and it makes people visibly upset.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense, right? I mean, that would pretty much do it. Yeah, you pretty much described it, man. I got mine. I paid for mine, or put my deposit in 2021, and when I had my original Nomad, that took, what did I say here? That took 2 years as well. But I knew it was gonna. I mean, like, you didn't want it to, but you kind of knew it was. And then when the Nomad 2 came around, you knew it was going to be a couple years. So with this batch here, I knew it was going to be a couple years. But it was like after a couple years, like you said, then there was a whole nother vape thing going on. I was like, oh, that sucks, man. Like, he now needs to make a different vape to get by, and he didn't get to finish these. You know what I mean? So I think that's the part that I got butthurt about. But at the end of the day, after you noticed it and said something, I said, okay, I got to check that out. And I just realized I'm just taking shit personally, man. Like, he's just doing the best he can, and he's an artist, and he's not the first one to ever do this, and he won't be the last. You know what I mean? So what the fuck? I'm gonna hold on to that shit.
100%. Like if you look at my backlog of reviews, there's so many vapes that I haven't reviewed that I told people that I would review and wanted to review, even like used, did all the testing, got my fucking brain ready, and then just like failed to write it all down before my brain moved on to the next review. Like there's a backlog, and imagine, I can't even fucking imagine doing things with wood projects that take months and months and months to progress and complete. Like with my ADHD, my projects are limited to like a day. Like it used to be like 45 minutes, but now I can stretch it to like a day. And if it goes past that, I gotta like trick myself into like chunking it up into smaller projects. Like I don't know. I can't imagine a wood project that I would be working on for years.
Yeah. Totally, man. So small, so precise. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, I honestly, I commend him for getting it done. I didn't think I was gonna get it. Once I saw he was selling other vapes, I was like, oh, we're shit out of luck then. You know what I mean? Like, oh well, okay. And I mean, worse things have happened. No big deal. You know, I'm not going to get wigged out about that in the community and, you know, and cause problems. But I also wasn't really letting myself really feel that. I was just trying to think, oh, I shouldn't feel that way, instead of just going, hey man, that fucking sucks, you know, and then feeling that for a while, and then bringing it back in, going, yeah, it wasn't about me, you know.
Yeah. I think they're all valid feelings. I think you handled it like a fucking adult. So kudos for that. But it's interesting to talk about it from even his perspective. Like I don't know what he went through. Did he get, was it financial struggle? Was it like burnout of that project? Both. Where is he now?
I don't know.
What is he doing? And like he's still making vapes. He's finishing these. He's not like to be clear here, he hasn't not delivered. He's still delivering. Jerry just got his, so he's still doing.
And I'm one of the last ones. So he's as far as I'm concerned, I think he's completed this project. Like he told me, "You're sorry, man. You're one of the last ones." So I was like, "No worries." So I expect everybody to have theirs by now or close to.
But is he doing another round of vapes? Like what's next on his projects?
I would imagine he'd go back to Toads, business as usual, but I don't know.
Okay.
Because that's viable. Like that apparently was working. You know what I mean? He's I think, I don't know how he's working it, but that apparently is working. So
cool.
I think Austin's got one of those.
I'll go for a Toad. See if I can get a Toad sometime.
Right.
I think like with the level of artistic work that is going into each of these vaporizers, I think he should do them in even smaller batches and let them go to auction. Because I think people would like, people right now would say, yo, I'll skip to the front of that line for $2,000.
Sure. No, definitely. I mean, that's the other thing is, like, I just feel lucky to have the thing. So I'm, you know, but anyhow, I mean, back in 2021, I went back and looked at our discourse, and we were going for months about the details on this vape, and the different woods and all the different looks and prices and things that go together and all that shit. And so it was a lot of fun, but it was also kind of scary because, like, I you know, I was involved in this from the beginning. So if I don't like anything about this, that's me. I really wish I'd gotten the lichen, I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm gonna call it lichen button. And so that's why I went with it on this Nomad too, because I was like, I gotta get me one of those, and I think it's gonna look really good on this. So anyhow, yeah, dude, the being a part of the process is fun, and we were doing the process, and then it stopped, and then that whole other you know, right turn happened. So anyhow, I went back. I was like, yeah, man, we were getting into it, and having fun, and then it just didn't happen, and then it went sour with the Toad. But anyhow, after you pointed that out, you know, I spent some time, you know, thinking and working shit out and getting to the point, because I told you, I said, I'm not going to open this until I'm excited about it, you know, and because it's not the vape's fault. Any of this shit's in my head, you know what I mean? Like that's on me. So I want to clear that slate and then have a great time with this vape. So anyhow, I did that, you know, I got over myself, and I can't wait to get into it. Like
we talked about having a therapist on our show as a guest, right? to have a little discussion,
right? All day long, man.
I think the community could benefit from that as well, honestly. Not saying that everybody needs a therapist. I'm saying that having a live therapy session about those emotions could teach us all a thing or two about how to approach our emotions.
Well, you know, like, first of all, I got the vape, so well done, Dan. Appreciate it. Like, when I look at that whole thing, that's not how Dan wanted it to go down. You know, he didn't want that, and he probably won't ever do that again. I know it really sucked for him. And then, but But then to come back, and he was real humble in his emails to start things up again. He was like, "Hey, man, I really fucked up. Here's what I've been doing. Really sorry. If you want your money back, you can have it. Just hit me up and let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna carry on and get these things done for you." And even then, it took, I think, well over a year. I'm not sure, but that was expected for him to take a while. But there were lots of delays, and after a while, I was like, "More delays? No, we don't need that, man." So anyhow. But he did it, man, and I appreciate it. It's a long time coming. Honestly, it'll just make it that much more special that it's been fucking 4 or 5 years.
Look at this, Jerry. You weren't alone. Ginger beer is the same.
Right? Is it the same thing, ginger beer, like I'm talking about? Like there's a little bit of, and you don't want to take that out on the vape. Are you feeling the same thing I was?
Got to wait for the right mood, at least. I mean, I've waited on unbox packages until I can really fuck with it. Did it yesterday. Something new arrived, and I only had like 5 minutes before I had to leave, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna put this to the side. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm doing all right myself. Well, anyhow, let's see if Ginger gets back, but yeah, at the end of the day, he manned up, he apologized, he was humble, and then he fulfilled what he said he would do. So, I'm not going to hold anything over somebody. He fucking did the right thing, and I'm excited to have the vape. So anything that I was feeling is my fucking issues. And so that's just when I kind of went inside and go, dude, I'm just taking this personally. It had nothing to do with me. What happened, I was there to witness it and feel it, but that wasn't all about me at all. So quit wigging the fuck out. You got a fucking awesome vape in here to check out, get excited about it again.
For real. Yeah. And you had a right to feel all those feelings. So it's just one of those things where everybody had a different life, different math, different equation. But the good news is you got an amazing vape, man. You invested in something years ago that is now buying you into a very exclusive club. And right now, a bunch of people are in that exclusive club with a package that they aren't emotionally ready to open. They're not ready to join that club yet. It's all good. Hugs.
Yeah, man. Well, I'll tell you, inside, there's a handmade case like you had. I think it's supposed to be some kind of purple, because the vape is some kind of a purple themed wood. That what I really wanted was, I think the word is charcuterance or something, whatever, or chacoyance, that the word where the wood shimmers, yeah, charcuterie, where it kind of shimmers and shines when you turn it. There's I think the maple burl does that, if I got the right one. But anyhow, I love that, and I wanted something that would just have a lot of that. So we'll see, because it's dark, so I'm not sure how it's going to work out. And then mouthpiece with the beaded stuff. So we'll see some other colors in there.
Should we have a dab before we open the box, like Chupin style? Fuck. How's it pronounced? Chupins?
Cupins.
I knew that.
Like Q depends. Cupins.
I don't know. Usually it's you mispronouncing it, and now you got me doing it. Some bitch.
Right. Well, I think I asked him, or I heard him reference himself as Cupins. Then I was like, "That's it. I want to make sure I remember this motherfucker." When I really try, I can remember something.
I think in his YouTube description at one point he had like Q-tips, like that's like
Cupins. The reference on that'll work too. Yeah, there's so many ways to get this right. So many ways. All right, so you want to do a dab first? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, well, Cupin style, and extending the unboxing, make everybody wait a little longer and make everybody get a little higher. Plus, you brought out your dabs. I brought out my dabs. I might as well have a little dab.
We should do them. I got my Switch here, which is what I use, so we can do them.
You got your Switch.
Yeah, my Switch 2. We can do that. I don't know what the fuck this is.
God. A fucking aneurysm looking for the fucking dabs. Gee.
Here's my hash rosin, bro.
Oh, looks like banana something. It looks. Here's mine. You see mine?
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. So shiny.
I don't have my ring light on, but you can see the color of it with the reflection of the monitor. It was fresh press, but now I think it's pretty much manageable and everything. I'll have to see.
Okay. Here's what I've got going down. That's a pretty good little chunk right there. Goes right here.
Oh, yeah, that's glorious. Oh, it is still fresh pressy. Fuck. Like leaving strings and shit. Wow.
Yeah.
But it's not snappy and explodey anymore, which is the important part.
Yeah.
I got to pull my banger, Jerry, but it's going to be at like 800 degrees.
Cool.
So dab along with us, and then Jerry's going to unbox his Nomad too.
Yeah, I'm ready on this. I haven't done this one in a minute. This will be great.
Yeah, so I'm at 780.
And you go down at what, 5:15 these days?
I have been going down at like 550. I've been going in pretty hot. I've been going in on the hotter side.
It's funny, my ball vape's at 500. Your ball vape's probably hotter than 550.
My ball vape's at 605.
I love it, man.
We have a dab jingle?
Yeah, I think so. Let me see here. Let me look. That one's been a minute, but I did it at one point. There's penalty dab, but we don't want that one. We want, is it who's, oh, here it is.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready to hit the dance.
Troy and Gary, who's ready?
Are you ready, Troy and Gary?
You would recognize the snack dab from my favorite show.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready to hit the dance.
Good find. Good find.
Yeah.
I'm at 565. 565. I'm getting ready to go in right about now.
I just pushed my button.
Cheers.
I'll be there in a second.
Ooh. That was a righteous dab of some fatso. Ooh.
Ooh. Troy, I haven't dabbed in a long time, bro.
You're welcome. Ooh.
Oh, that's great. Damn.
I went in pretty hot. Oh, yeesh. Fuck.
Yes. Wow.
Is my nose still here?
Yes. Oh.
Wow. That was something else.
Yeah, bro. This is fantastic.
Jerry, I'm on another fucking planet. I'm ready to see your alien woods and your special lichen buttons.
Yeah.
Show me your D's in the chat if you were dabbing along.
Yeah, it was dabbing with us, man. Now that I'm done with that.
Type show me your box if you're ready to see Jerry. Spread his flaps. This really should be an unboxing too. Like I really want to see how this thing is packaged.
You're gonna
like unroll all those flaps.
I got you. I got you, bro. We're gonna do it.
That was glorious. Glorious.
Yeah, that was good shit.
Fucking glorious. I gotta clean my Bangor. Look at my Bangor. It's so. That's left over from the glob.
That's fucking great. Damn.
So yeah. Well, while we're looking at this real quick here, Jerry, see how big that vaporization chamber is.
Yeah.
And how much surface area it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's what e-rigs have to compete with when I say that e-rigs don't compare to a slurper. Like that's a big chamber, a lot of recursive surface area recycling.
Right on. Yeah, there's a lot there, man. Good stuff. Did you already clean it and everything?
No, I didn't. That's what I'm about to do.
Well.
Yep. You got your camera set up for an unboxing event for this Nomad 2?
Yeah.
Did you clean up your Switch 2 already?
My what? Yes. Yes,
You
I
cleaned
did.
up after your dab. Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I'm still cleaning. You dabbed after I did, cleaned up, and are ready while I'm still cleaning up.
Right.
That's
how
the
that
Switch
shit
2
works.
advantage right there, man.
Yep. Mm.
But I had a better dab.
Right. I'm going to go ahead and cut off the top here so I'm not doxing Dan with the label.
Yeah, or you can scribble it with a Sharpie.
I'll just open that much up. He glued those down. Did he glue those down too? Sure as fuck did. God
Ow, mother bitch. That's the thing that pisses me off the most in the world. Hate that pain. Hate that pain.
Whoa, the most? What was that? I guess I'm coming in from the bottom, even though that's where the label was. But there we go. Okay. So now we're not doxing anybody, including me. You want to see, you guys ready? You want to see this shit? Is it time, Troy?
Yeah, man, it's time. The pain I'm talking about is when arm hair or any body hair for that matter gets pulled via working its way into some fabric like a shirt, or in this case this mouse pad. Sometimes like the stitching or something catches my arm hair. It really hurts, dude.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like I'm sensitive to it or something. I'm a sensitive man, Jerry.
Surprised you got any hair left there.
Yeah, you mean after my speed swimming lessons?
Sure. Here's the
box. Let's make
like a whole
I'll
bunch
make you
of,
big here. Let's go this way.
Almost.
What the fuck? How come I can't do the other one?
Just do that. That's fine, man. We like you. Stay there.
Okay.
Got a bunch of bubble wrap here. Okay. Here's the goods.
Okay. Spread those flaps. Okay, so you got a couple different packages here.
Yeah.
You gotta choose to do this one first.
I'm just gonna pull the packages out first.
Like how he uses,
so we can get rid of this box.
Okay, that's actually a fucking smart move right there, dude.
And we have two of these. This one's the vape. This looks like stuff. I think I want to save the vape. Get the stuff.
Okay, let's see the stuff. Show us your stuff.
Is this too bright?
Yeah, it is a little overexposed.
I can fix that. Hang on.
But it might not be once the bubble wrap is gone. You know what I mean? Like,
right. Once that's gone, we're gonna look at this.
Like your desk is
still
overexposed and your bubble wrap is overexposed, but I guess anything white is going to be overexposed. That's a little better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is good.
Okay. So we'll go with that. Okay. So, no, thank you. Nomad. So this is stuff with the Nomad too.
Ooh.
It's like some wax for the wood, some screens, some beads.
Allen wrench.
Allen wrench, looks like the kind of thing you'd make those screens with or something. I'm not sure what that is. Some kind of cloth. Okay. I can go right here. Oh, here's some. Okay, cool. Let's see what's up here. First off, here's a heater. I guess the red means high temp.
Okay.
See that red dot right there?
Mm-hmm.
So that would be high temp heater. Very cool. Glass stem. So that's probably where my beads and screens are going to go. So I'm going to build this stem perhaps, or maybe that's an insert. Got two of those apparently. Same shit. Yeah.
Shit, that means I should have two of those.
But this is what I think is the money.
Wow.
Yeah, that purple's supposed to be that's where my mouth goes right there.
Is that glued?
I don't know. This is fucking beautifully smooth. Oh, wow, look at that.
What the fuck? I don't understand what's going on.
Nope.
That's your wooden stem.
Yeah. I wonder if it has a lining or not.
Yeah, because it's two different woods, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. So that can hang here. Now let's actually get to the vape, man.
Okay.
How's this look here? Is this good? We're looking good?
Yeah, this is looking good.
Oh, there's my purple bag.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh.
Yeah, I like that. Thanks, Dan. I asked for that. He goes, I don't have that color, but I'll get it. Oh, that's nice. That's leather right there. A little leather tag that goes on the thing. Dude, it feels slightly padded. You know what I mean? Like it would help with a little ding.
This guy dyes the fabric and makes the cases and makes the buttons and makes the leather.
Makes the tag.
All of this.
Makes the tag. It's ridiculous. Yeah, he probably wove the thread.
For real.
This really feels nice. I like.
I'm actually kind of glad I didn't introduce this guy to my wife. I think this guy would steal my wife.
Wow. Are you ready? This is kind of.
Let's do it. I thought your shit hung. I'm like, no, really? Oh my God, look at that gloss.
Wow. Dude, this is the shiniest vape I've ever had.
That's breathtaking. Wow. I love that gradient flip on that side.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's special, Jerry. Damn.
Purple.
Purple
Purple.
on the top and bottom. What's the
Magenta,
wood in between?
Purple. I'd have to look it up, man. I don't remember.
It's beautiful.
Wow. Look at this match. That's something.
Damn. That's a great looking vape, man.
This comes out, I guess, right?
Yep.
Do I just pull it?
Squeeze it and pull. Wiggle.
There we go. Oh, look at that. Well, dude, look at how he did it this time. That's beautiful. Looks like it's magnets. Wow. Does it? Glad I didn't hit that. Look at this.
No heater, no battery. It's so shiny. Get some close-ups, man, because this is the shiniest it will ever be.
Right.
Oh my God, it's a gorgeous vape. Let me get some close-ups of that button. Oh my God,
There you go.
There's a whole alien world in there.
That looks amazing. I can't wait to get a good look at that.
Dude, I want to give you full screen.
Oh, look at that.
That's amazing. The wood has so much character too. It's like it's reclaimed out of like some Hawaiian Pearl Harbor surfboard ship or something, man. I don't know.
Right.
Is it Koa?
I don't know.
It's gorgeous. It's got so much character. Which heater are you putting in? You taking the
one that came with it. There wasn't one inside, so the one that came with is the high temp one.
Oh, because you already had the low temp one.
Yes. Here I have a battery. So then this must go this way. Can it go on and on?
It can.
Yeah, pretty sure this is the way it should go.
Yep.
Does anybody disagree with me? Anyhow,
Yeah.
wow, that's what it feels like. Gosh, it feels amazing.
Yeah, Austin, rotate the power button for off and on. So one locks the battery, one does not make contact.
Oh, so I would turn it and flip it like
if you want to carry it. Yours is tight.
Yeah, those magnets are strong. It's the magnets, man. They're holding.
Oh, okay.
Like this.
Maybe he upgraded the magnets or changed the magnets. I don't think mine was that strong.
Serious. Those magnets are legit.
Man, it's fucking gorgeous. Austin, do you know what wood this is? Austin should know his wood. And don't tell me tree wood, son of a bitch. Look at the fucking quilting in that. Son of a bitch.
I can see it's going to shimmer along this way.
Yeah, I think the camera's picking it up maybe better than your naked eye or something. I don't know, dude. It looks, it's so quilted. Dang.
Oh, the way it just kind of changes as you tilt it.
Yeah, man. That's so cool.
It goes from that to that.
I love this side right here.
Yeah.
With that dark corner. I wonder if he dyed that or if that's natural. Either way, it gives me the biggest boner. Yeah, it looks like quilted koa or something. Curly koa. Yeah, that was my guess too. And I don't know my woods, but I know that people use that wood for things, for Weber grill handles specifically. People like the curly koa for their handles and their pool cues.
I guess wow, that stem is just fucking gorgeous. I guess this is the look with the glass. Which would have some of these beads in it and stems. I mean, screens installed and shit. I have to figure that out.
How will your first use be? Like, which stem will you choose?
Oh, I have no idea. Like, I haven't even considered using this yet. Like,
oh, yeah,
just like you said, this is gonna. This does need a lot of documenting before I start tearing.
Okay,
into it.
good.
So,
Good for you. Jerry's not going to use his vape tonight. Good.
yeah, I'll use the Nomad that I actually like using right here, but this one's gonna wait a minute.
The same heater. It's the same vapor
Right?
path system. It's just a different button hold body. So yeah. Damn, dude, what a gorgeous combo. And that Nomad, your Nomad too is potentially my favorite. That's not super flashy, but man, it has like fucking biceps of character.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, man. I'm falling for it the more I look at it.
It's just oozing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's dope. Let's see if let's see if it looks any different on this one.
Show us your toad, Austin. Send me a link. I'll bring it up on the stream. Damn, Jerry.
Well,
I wasn't excited at all for Weird Nomad 2. I mean, I was, but I mean, I wasn't like raging boner for it. So I didn't have any fucking bias going into to your Nomad, but I really like it. The
Thank you.
That whatever wood that is,
Yeah.
really pops. And the Purple Heart just fucking caps it. Just like squeezes it together, makes your eyes bounce back and forth. Yeah. What a work of art. What a work of art.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I can't take my eyes off it. Every time you put it to the screen. Oh, and the rotations. Sexy. That is so sexy, dude. I need to get something curly koa, quilted koa.
Oh yeah, even just the insides with the beautiful colors. This thing's pretty sweet. Damn, Dan, thank you. This is beautiful.
You're gonna carry that thing in your pocket?
No, not for
what? Around the house?
I'm not sure yet. Like, I mean, like I said, I've got to do some pictures and some clips and shit. But I mean, like, it's funny because I don't feel like, oh, I can't wait to see how it works. I've got this one, man. I just pull this one out if I want to and beat on this. So
yep.
And then everything I do on this is going to translate to this. They're probably the same stem size too. Let me see. I could probably swap these stems. Gosh, it's got such a nice.
Do you like stem loaded vapes in general? Like the stem load pocket vapes?
It's slightly tighter on this one. It fits. Do I like stem loaded vapes?
Yeah, like when you're reaching for vapes, do you like we talked about this when we talked about Venti versus a Riser Solo 3, like the stem interface versus a bowl interface. Do you lean one way or the other?
Yeah, I'd rather go bowl.
Okay.
I think so. I don't mind doing the stem. I prefer this kind of stem here as opposed to the solo that's completely exterior. I like to have it in recessed if you can. So this kind of stem works for me. I've done the stem thing before though. It's not a problem to pull it out and blow it out and then just put it back in whenever you want. It's an easy load unload too. But I usually like glass ones. This might change that. The wood here.
Yeah.
Yeah. This stem, man, look at that thing.
When I was testing my Nomad 2, I strongly preferred the glass stem over the wood, the unlined wood.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to talk about the vapor. I don't want to get into it. I'll let you explore those paths naturally and figure things out. That was the first thing I did when I pulled mine out. I slipped it into my pocket just to feel it. And you should too, because it feels incredible. Like that wood, the way it slips. Don't make sure there's no keys or anything in there.
Yeah, an empty pocket for now.
Empty pocket. If you got some corduroy pants or something, put those on and then slip it into the pocket. Yeah, man.
That's fucking sweet.
You can't take your eyes off it either.
No, I keep doing the tilt and looking at the different. It's like different pieces of wood in layers. You know what I mean? It looks different from here than it does from here. Look at that.
Yeah, that's cool shit. My pool cue has a similar effect on it, on the shaft.
Yeah, I saw your in the post you made those.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't have it here, but the shaft is like this curly maple, flame maple type of thing, quilted maple. So it's like when I rotate it under the table light, I can see that as I'm shooting pool.
Oh, neat! It looked beautiful in the post. I was glad you showed that. That was really cool.
Yeah, thanks. I went to a pool hall the other day and played pool for 2 hours.
Oh shit! How was that?
It was good. It was interesting.
Yeah.
To demonstrate, I guess, where I live. Like I went to a pool hall I went to the nearest pool hall closest to my house. And they had 9 Chinese pool tables. And they had 6 snooker tables. And all of the Chinese pool tables and all of the snooker tables had the camera sensor systems with the big screen TVs for each table that documented the score and kept track of all the stuff.
Oh, okay.
And they had 2 American pool tables with no special systems. That's where I live. And,
that's funny. I don't know what Chinese pool looks like, but I get it.
The pocket, so it's a little bit. I think the table is a little bit bigger, and the pockets are a little bit smaller.
Yeah, sounds harder.
I might try one next time I go there because it should be harder. It should make you more accurate. Oh, thanks, Austin. Oh, you sent it here? Did you send it to my... Is it here in the chat?
I don't see it in the chat.
Can you DM it to me on Discord? You put it in the chat. I think maybe did it get stripped out or something? I don't see. don't see it, dude. Sorry. Maybe Automod ate it. Saw it as spam. It happens. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit, dude. That's a rad fucking toad. Now, let me show this off, Jerry Bear. Dude, I just realized I haven't eaten anything all day. Sorry. Brain aneurysm. Let me find this snowman too. Instagram. Share. Pop. Look at this, Jerry. What a cool
This is a toad, right?
Yeah, it's a toad with the black and white. I don't know what that means. I hope something nice. Wow, it's so cool, dude.
Yeah, same basic design as far as, the innards.
I love.
Dude, look at that. That wood is nice. Does the sleeve stay on it or does it come off?
I don't know.
I think the sleeve stays on and the bottom comes off. It's probably dude, that's not as big as I thought it was.
Dude, what a cool vape. He made
love that.
He made a Damascus mouthpiece. Austin did. Dude, this is a cool design. I want to know if that says anything or actually means anything.
Is that all the pictures we have?
Yeah.
How close to that button can we get? Well, can you zoom in on that?
Nah, not really. Like Instagram does that weird.
Okay.
There.
Oh, there you go. Dude, that's amazing. Looks like jellyfish or something.
Dude, can you imagine tripping on acid and
that's the goal. Dude, thanks for the link there, Austin. That's amazing.
Cool.
Fucking A.
Yeah. That's fucking sick, man. That's a cool toad.
Fuck yeah.
That is a cool toad.
Whew. Wow.
Right.
Well, Dan, it was worth the wait, man. Thank you. Thanks for getting it done. Look at this, this is how it works. So forget the pocket. Look how nicely it just, with the purple to purple, slides in.
I'm excited to talk to you on Monday and see how it goes over the weekend.
Yeah. Boy, I love it already. Gosh, that's amazing.
Good. I do too. Just looking at it gives me wood. Makes me want to go find some wooden things. I think I have some Curly Koa wooden handles stashed away, like some handmade exotic handles like that.
For the bag, it matches the purple on the wood perfectly. Like it's the perfect complement. Like he really did a great job with that. The whole fucking thing, man. Just damn.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that's really, really hot. Congrats, man. Congrats on such a score, such a cool piece. Like that's truly one of a kind. Like there's a class of Nomad 2 owners out there and they all have one of a kind vapes.
Thanks, man. That's what I wanted. And the Shakoyancy, somebody came up with the word there. Is what I was looking for. Yeah, the Shakoyans. That's what I was looking for. So thank you, Dan. I knew you'd nail that, man. That's fucking beautiful. So dope. Little leather fucking tag. Itty bitty. It's got his logo on it. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't.
Yeah. Can't wait to show this to my family.
Yeah. I'm excited for you, dude.
Thanks.
I just botched my headphone cables. I can't hear it. Oh, there we go. Hello?
Yeah.
High as balls, Jerry.
Chatoyance.
Bunch of balls.
Chatoyance. Thanks, Austin. Yeah, right. Me too. I'm clearly high as balls. So I'm gonna start beating on this so that when I do pull out the Nomad 2 and use it, I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So chatoyance. That's it.
Is that from She-Ra of the universe?
I don't know.
Did you ever watch He-Man?
No.
No, me either. Me either.
But it's a word.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
Okay. Just making sure we don't, go the wrong way with it. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. All right, Jerry. We are not streaming next week.
That's right. That's right. Next week, you're on your own, kids. Don't break everything. Don't fuck the place up. We'll be back the week after.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
With supposedly something dope, right?
Stores in Bickle, huh?
Okay. All right. Right on. I don't know anything about dates, but yeah, that's exciting to me.
Our next show will be Stores in Bickle.
Dope. Let's do that. See you in 2 weeks with that then.
See you in 2 weeks with that. And I don't think I have anything else to talk about tonight. See you soon, Jerry.
Yeah.
Enjoy your new vaporizer.
Thank you. Thank you. I will. It's going to be fun. Might start vaping a whole lot more again.
I don't know if you're going to use this thing yet. Are you going to use it pretty soon? Do you think?
I don't know. Not soon. I'm not going to use it until like I said, I fully document it the way I want to.
Aside from taking all your pictures and getting like really, really good close-ups and stuff like that, I want you to just carry it in your pocket. Do that. You don't need to put weed in it. Just see what it feels like in your pocket. Just carry it around.
I want to do it in the case too. Can I do it?
Yeah,
that?
Carry it with the case. Okay. I carried it with my case in my first couple days.
This is fantastic.
Good night, Biora. Good night, Guitar. Yeah. Everyone's going to bed.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks, Ted and Noam. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate all the.
We talked about playing around with the earlier stream time. We might fuck around with that when we come back.
Works. Thanks, Dino. My pleasure.
All right, Jared.
We signing off. You pushing the buttons, man. You're on it. Make sure we get an outro though. Make sure we get a little jangle.
Let me set it.
Good night, guys. Thanks for hanging with us.
Oh, is there?
Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoyed seeing some of my treasures.
What usually plays? Oh yeah, the outro. Let's do that. We took it away because we recorded a session with somebody.
But we're ready now, right?
See you in 2 Fridays from now.
2 weeks.
With the Stores in Bickle Plenty Plus. Oops. No, I was kidding. Wouldn't that be funny? Plenty Plus.
Oh fuck! No, it would not be funny. It would. I'd be angry.
Dude. All right. Peace, everyone. Happy Friday. Have a good weekend.
See you guys. Plenty Plus. That's great.
Shut up. Wrong button.